About at super middleweight down ringside. Ian Dark's waiting to bring us up to date with this. This is the meeting of Joe Calzaghe, one of the local boys from Newbridge, just down the road from here in Cardiff, and he's up against Paul Handland from Birmingham tonight. Let's join Ian.
So away we go here. Joe Calzaghe, top-class amateur, three-time ABA champion in the plain black shorts, and Paul Handland with the stripe down his shorts. Calzaghe, big things expected of him. He's a Mickey Duff fighter. How good is he going to be in the pro ranks here at the super middleweight division? Handland, who's managed by famous fight character Norman Nobbs. He's been a pro since 1986, but he's been a bit of a win some, lose some kind of fighter, and he's lost more than he's won. Calzaghe, you'll notice, leading with the right. He's a southpaw. And success there for Handland with the right hand.
Break. Step back.
Always a big moment, Glenn McCrory, for a fighter making his professional debut.
He looks quite good. He's got a nice style, nice and tall and rangy. He looks very good. It's the right sort of fight that he needs. I'd like to see him use his jab a little bit more. But obviously he wants to get this sort of opponent out of the way as quick as he can.
Not a bad right uppercut there from Handland as they worked inside. Handland, who's from Birmingham. He's been improving gradually. He's won 4 out of 7 in the last year, Handland, so he's going the right way generally, but he didn't really ought to be beating somebody like Calzaghe, though he might give him quite a tough test on his debut.
Well, he could, because obviously he's had a lot of fights, so he's got a lot more experience. And this guy's having his very first fight, so it's still a tough test.
Well, Ivor Bassett there, the referee, jumped in, and I thought he was going to administer some kind of count for a moment there as they both landed, and I think really Handland came off the worst in the exchange, and now the southpaw Calzaghe is moving into top gear. And down he goes. He needs to take a shot to Handland.
3, 4, 5.
The count goes on. He's waiting to clear his head. That's good experience, but he's in trouble, Glenn.
He's in desperate trouble. Notice at the end of that exchange there, he had his head, he was looking at the canvas. You've got no chance of getting out of the way of the shots if you're not going to see them. So Calzaghe letting all the shots go. Good punch there.
He's growing in confidence, starting to wind up his shots. And you get the feeling this might only be a matter of time.
Well, Calzaghe knows he can hurt him, so now he's thrown everything.
Oh, he's got him again with the right hand. It's the second count of the round. He's being told to get to a neutral corner, and how much more of this will Handland be able to take? He's up at 8, he's brave, and the referee's taking a look at him and saying no more. It's a first-round win on his debut for Joe Calzaghe from Newbridge in Gwent. The Welsh fans like this. They like the look of this 21-year-old who was an ABA champion at welterweight, light middleweight, and middleweight. And well, he did nothing wrong there, Glenn.
He did everything right. Very, very fast. He knew when he got his man going, he threw everything.